Hey guys, welcome back to AGFitness. My name is Andrew. As you know, we've covered most of the dumbbell conditioning exercises. This will be part 6. So part 6, we're going to be going into what you call the supine shoulder hip flexion. Alright, so this is what we'll be doing. Making sure that you get a dumbbell that is within medium range of weight. I'm using a 5 kilo. Normally for other exercises I'll hit around 8 to 10. Okay, so what I'll be doing is holding the dumbbell like so. So making sure that it's still hold firmly on the top. And what I'll be doing is I'm going to be laying down, like so. And what you want to do is just extend out. If you have a sore lower back, you want to make sure that you're just increasing dimensions of the legs. So just having them come up a bit. If you feel as though you're comfortable in having to just roll back down and you have a relatively strong core, just making sure that you're able to stabilize through this position. And with the arms just extending out, just making sure that you're not having to hyperextend through the back, or else that will cause lower back pain. So you want to just try to draw down, just with the pelvis hitting into the ground, so nice and firm, breathing in towards the belly button, and from there having tilt of the pelvis coming posteriorly, or should I say, pubic bone going towards the belly button. Now, what we're going to be doing here, just starting from the outside, breathing in. And then when you're coming out to the top, you just want to really flex both sides. So coming to the top, just crunching into the top. Again, breathing in, stabilize, and from there, breathing in, breathing out. And you'll find that the more repetitions that you get into, the more it's going to hit into the core. If you feel it in the lower back, just make sure that you lift your legs up a bit higher. So from there, coming up to the top. And from there, crunching in, breathing in, and from there, breathing out. And there you have it. Alright, so the PT tip for part 6 of doing the supine with the hip and shoulder flexion is to make sure that your lower back is fully supported by having to draw your belly button, pubic bone going towards the belly button. So, just going back into the position that we were before. You want to make sure that you're not having to hyperextend like that because it'll hit into the lower back. So what you want to do is just try to draw this underneath so it's nice and firm. But at the same time, you don't want it to be a flat back. You just want to have just enough space where you're able to engage through the core. Yep, so from this position, what you want to do is when you're coming out with the legs, just breathing in. And from there, just keeping it tight. And from there, breathing back out. Yep, so what we're doing is just keeping it nice and tight, so make sure you're not drawing in like that. So just keeping it nice and tight like so. Yep. And also in the top position, just making sure that when you're coming up to the top, when you're breathing out, that your neck is not protracting forward, so you're not actually going forward like that. You just want to keep it in a neutral position, so as if you're just looking up, and from there, the neck muscles will start to flex on its own. Now, a lot of people would say in this position, having to draw the tongue against the palate, just squeezing it up, kind of curl, and from there it will start to engage from here. Now, there are exceptions to the rule. Some people are able to actually engage these muscles without having to strain, so just try to find a position where you're able to just hold it tight and let the body follow the direction in terms of the pull, or where you're trying to gauge where the neck is. And that's basically it. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. To learn more about me and what I can provide for you, go to www.exercisenow.com.au/agfitness.